In Cape Town, South Africa, after that demolishing of Sumiko Inaba to clinch the PFL Africa prize, Dakota is now ready to face the true elite standard women in MMA. Next in her path is U.S. Marine and four-time world champion Liz Carmouche. Then Dakota will face the female John Jones, Chanel Dyer, who obliterates her opponents with dazzling knockouts. And after which she is prepared to challenge new UFC champion Kayla Harrison for the pound-for-pound best. These three women possess insane striking abilities, a wild grappling instinct, and crazy submission game, and are already being touted to hand MMA's hottest star, Dakota Ditcheva, her first loss. This is Fighting is Art. Let's get into it. Third fighter, Chanel Dyer. With Dakota Ditcheva being the 2023 PFL Europe champion, in 2024, the young and scary Chanel Dyer participated in the PFL Europe tournament for Dakota's belt and faced other top-level fighters for the 100,000-pound check. She collided against submission specialist Mariam Torchinova, who acted cocky. This fight, Dyer taught a notorious lesson on why you should never confront an anime kid. From the start, stomping her rival into the underworld,
I'm not expecting these two to be so aggressive towards me. Move away from the fence.
her tree trunk legs cut down Torchinova.
Switches stances. Dyer attacks that lead leg.
The grappler tried the hugging approach to no avail.
This week now she's trying to clinch. Good frame by Chanel with footwork.
And Dyer thumped her enemy's food basket.
2-3 times they've already circled past the broadcast position. Barely missed the ball. Nice body shot there.
Like out of a movie, a vicious kick straight to the jaw sent her rival straight to the shadow realm with no stops. In September of 2024, in the semi-final of the Europe tournament, Dyer clashed against Dakota Ditcheva's previous opponent, Valentina Scatizzi, and her performance in this fight would show if she has what it takes to confront the PFL's best female fighter. The Italian Scatizzi opened up with wild offensive pressure, but Dyer kept her at bay with kicks and right hands.
But I like these straight punches from Scatizzi. With the overhand. Already Dyer chopping away. Preparing well for herself with this aggression, like you said. Keeps his face. She can't let that thing get down there. Never really looking for that takedown. Forced the fight on the outside. Now she's further away than she was on start there. Ouch. Kicks lead. Left leg showing. Somebody say for sure. 90 seconds left in round one.
Scatizzi attacked the second round with extra ferocity, looking to take off Dyer's head with every shot.
Really try and force the clinch in this round. Number one. Oh, that was a good shot from Scatizzi to the right.
But Dyer ate them like a champ.
Momentum. Nasty work there from Valentina Scatizzi.
And the 23-year-old displayed a high fight IQ by snatching a single leg and gaining top control. Dyer, missing slightly with the head kick, let her opponent back up for a proper beatdown. Chanel's going to be cautious of those hands coming up against her. This forward lead pressure, she's got her shoulders hunched up. There's to work for that. With Scatizzi being impossible to knock out, the fight became a test of Dyer's durability. Proving to belong among the best, Dyer unleashed a spectacular spectacular flying knee that the tough Italian ate like pasta. Another big knee failed to shut Scatizzi's lights off. In the end, Dyer showed her toughness to go the full fight against an opponent with an uncrackable chin, and she won them fight by split decision. Second fighter, Liz Carmouche. At age 40, U.S. Marine and UFC great Liz Carmouche debuted with the Professional Fighters League in April 2024. From being a four-time Bellator champion, the highly trained wrestler joined the 2025 PFL Women's Flyweight tournament where Carmouche faced Ilara Joanne. Like she was out on a mission, the U.S. Marine unleashed hell from the start. Joanne tried pressing her against the fence, but signed her death warrant. Tearing through the body with left hooks, knees, and right hands, she pounded Joanne's baby factory with no remorse. Nicknamed the Girl Rilla, Carmouche had crushed her opponent's insides to mush, and saving Joanne was in the hands of the referee. In 2025, while Dakota competed in the PFL Africa tournament, Carmouche set out to conquer the world with the PFL Flyweight tournament, destroying Ilara Joanne in just 85 seconds. Girl Rilla made it to the semi-final against the extremely tough Elora Dana, who had finished her last 5 opponents. Being the most important fight of Carmouche's later career, the Girl Rilla was out to get the win at all costs. Carmouche attacked her opponent from the onset with insane fury. But she soon got a warning to adopt the softer approach. Carmouche proved why she is one of the best defensive wrestlers in the sport. Getting on top, the Girl Rilla picked up Dana and smashed her head into the mat. And some teabagging. Dana rallied back to her feet. But Carmouche already had her number.
Liz is so physically strong, but if you cannot balance her, you might be able to slow her down and knees to create. Blood coming from the loads of Liz Carmouche, not sure what that one was from. Nice knee.
But the Brazilian Dana, with an undefeated 8 wins and no losses record, was no slouch and is a terror to every lady she faced.
So, end of the first round, she's going to go slowing down on her forehead. It's been a rough first round. Or does she take confidence that she can have? Not enough time to work from the top. She tries an elbow or 2 of her own.
The Girl Rilla was getting grilled.
Yesterday she was talking very confidently. She knows how this game is, because the gameness and tenacity of Elora Dana made that first round problematic.
Moving and jabbing, Carmouche soon got comfortable with the heat. The Girl Rilla showed that experience trumps skills. And her punches caused a huge hematoma on the forehead of the Brazilian. Showing no mercy, she unleashed hell on the young adversary. In round 3, the undefeated Dana wanted to keep her status intact.
Donna with a kick to the body, other side.
Charging forward recklessly.
There's that chin right hook again. Liz got to keep her chin down though, she's drifting away.
Carmouche countered her precisely even while moving backwards.
It's going to be overwhelming. Expanding for now. Oh, that again with the check hook. The aggression of the Laura Donna.
The Girl-Rilla tore through her opponent's lead leg.
A bit more composure in her strike, it's not slipping away from her.
Take that lead leg of the Laura Donna.
And she had to endure the final minutes against the non-relenting Dana.
Switch the stances now.
Hand picked by Carmouche. Oh, right hand stuck through for Donna. I don't know if she recognized it.
Applying her experience, she scored points against the fence.
Make sure that she finds herself in that final. 90 seconds left in this co-main event in the women's flyweight.
And both ladies closed out furiously in the super close semi-final bout.
People are going to say about Laura Donna. Oh, who's now swinging away. Trying to get the knockout. Easier said than done against the Laura Donna. People are going to say, hey, she went the distance with Liz Carmouche before she had 10 fights in her pro career. What a performance.
First fighter, Kayla Harrison. But the biggest grappling threat to Dakota Ditcheva remains the newly crowned UFC champion Kayla Harrison. When the unstoppable Amazonian competed in the 2022 PFL Women's Lightweight Tournament season. The badass woman tied up her quarterfinal rival and released concussive right-hand sledgehammers like someone drilling for oil. Then facing Czech's Martina Jindrova in the semi-final, she repelled the striking of her opponent by catching kicks, going to the north-south position. Once she got on top, she squeezed the life of Martina with an arm triangle choke, forcing her to tap profusely, begging to be saved from the nightmare that is Harrison. In 2023, coming off the only loss of her career, Kayla sought for redemption against an even tougher opponent. Going against former UFC star Aspen Ladd, she showed an obvious improvement in her striking.
Ladd in the orthodox. Overhand.
Already Kayla looks much lighter on her feet. Nice, much better footwork already.
Harrison smartly lured her rival in for a super slam takedown. From there, it was one-way traffic.
The crucifix position now on the opposite side, four-side for Kayla Harrison. Throws the legs aside and just misses.
Look, Kayla looks as fit as I've ever seen her at this weight. Holy cow.
Yeah, she looks so lean.
But Aspen Ladd was no easy opponent.
Play Kayla Harrison to win this fight inside the distance. And you saw that first round of this round. You're getting the third round, but she's going to make a statement.
Switching to the ground, Kayla showed her high IQ.
Kayla, behind the big right hand, snatches that leg. Dumps Aspen Ladd. It's going to challenge Kayla Harrison.
Nice job pushing Kayla Harrison off. That's the leg.
Left hand goes to work for Kayla.
Mount position. Nice job by Aspen Ladd.
Taking full mount, she locked in an arm triangle.
The exception maybe is no question about it. Check out. Triangle. Ladd's got the phone position.
But saved by the bell, what happened in the final round was unexpected.
Spinning attempt misses there for Aspen Ladd. Kayla Harrison just backs out of it. There's the overhand left.
Now looking like a personal beef,
Let yourself get backed up against the cage against Kayla Harrison. Helping out the jab with the left hand behind. Oh! Left hand again there.
Beautiful straight left.
Kayla attempted her usual takedown, but Ladd reversed and came close to landing the submission finish.
155 against Kayla.
Nice double leg.
last and last, not capitulating, like she said.
She just done a great job there. Look at this, trying to take the back. Kayla knows she's on with her escape so far. Not waiting around to...
But Kayla pulled the double reverse card and got on top to land some real damage.
Aspen in pretty good shape here. She's got a leg caught. Now she's getting the other hook. Kayla's going to end up on top.
Trying to go for the arm. Oh, man, grounding down. Immediately gets to work. Brings the right hand down. And this is where Kayla...
She sent knees from the clinch.
And on the ground.
Oh, another one. That was a heavy one.
Everywhere, the striking from Kayla
And
Harrison.
Aspen is tough. This might be the end, though. These are heavy shots she's been eating late in round 3.
And Kayla controlled the rest of the fight to win a clear decision.
Final bell.
With Dakota re-signing a new deal with the PFL, who do you think has the best chance against her? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video and would like to see more, then subscribe to this channel Fighting is Art. Don't forget to like.